How's it going, students? I'm going to walk you through how to do the Mount Vernon project right now. So what you're going to start with is you're going to kind of follow this process sheet right here, which is 1 through 6. So you'll start by opening up this site here, which will bring you to the virtual tour page. This is a really cool site, and basically what it lets you do is it lets you take a virtual tour. You can kind of look all around the property of Mount Vernon. And then actually, let me kind of expand this a little bit. You can kind of see right up here, you can see all of these things right here. So you've got the mansion, the outbuildings, the gardens and landscapes, the gristmill and the distillery, and the library. So these kind of are like the 5 major areas. And then you can kind of just like walk around the entire property and kind of check out things. If you click on something like, for example, oops, whoa, that was, okay, hold on, bring it back. If you click on like something like this, it'll bring you like actually in a room. So it'll walk you in the room, and then inside of each room, there's like items, they've got lots of information. You can kind of glance around the room and see what the floors look like, the walls, like items in the room. I want you to really check out this whole website. Check out all the areas. Then what I want you to do is choose one of these areas, either the mansion, outbuildings, etc. And then from that, choose one place. So for instance, you might choose the old chamber in the outbuilding. Okay, so then what you'll do, so once you've explored that, it says after thoroughly exploring the virtual tour, choose an area that you would like to research more. Once you've chosen this area, go to this Google document. This is where you will sign up for your group. So this sheet looks kind of like this. Then, so the one that you were thinking of, you were like, I want to do the outbuilding, and I want to do, what were you looking at? You were looking at the outbuilding, the slave cabin, okay? So then you come over here and you put your name, and put slave cabin. Okay? Now let's jump back to our document and see what you're going to do next. So from there it says once you have signed up, start researching your area more in detail. As you research, fill out this form to help you organize your thoughts. So if you click on this form, let me show you what this form looks like. This form is kind of just like a general form. You don't have to follow this specifically, but it's a good place to kind of help organize all of your ideas. So once you've chosen your place, I want you to find out all the information about that place. So if it's a slave cabin, find out what the slave cabins look like, who lived there, who had those slave cabins. Find out everything that you can, and then follow these questions here, and it will lead you through what I'm really looking for. The big thing that I'm really looking for on this assignment is I want you to find items that reveal information about what life was like in the colonial times. So that's kind of what these questions are answering, like right down here. So once you have this all filled out, then you can jump back here to your original sheet. It says once you have that all done, I want you to meet with your group members. So you'll jump back over here and see who all of your group members are in your group. Then you'll meet with them. You go back over here, and it says once you have your individual sheet, you will meet as a group. And then at that point, you are going to create a tour of your section of Mount Vernon. So, for instance, your section would be the outbuildings. Now, when you create your screencast, every person in your group should speak about their own expert place. You research the slave cabin. So when you're on your tour, you speak and you tell us all about the slave cabin, and you share all of your information that you found on this sheet right here. So this info here is what you share on your virtual tour. Then, once you are all done, you publish it, your screencast. I'm going to post it to YouTube, and then you click back to your original sheet here, and at the very bottom, you put your project link. And that is your project. Again, I want you to be creative. We'll hit this project, and I want you to. The reason we're doing this project is because I want you to really have a glimpse at what life was like in the colonial period. What were some things that are not like things that we see at a house right now? I want you to really explore that and really explore how those items, how those places at Mount Vernon, how they relate to what we have learned about what's happening in the colonies in the 1700s and early 1800s, around the time of the American